multiplayer, 7 Days to Die with Silverblade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 15.2, and this is episode number 129, the post-horde day cleanup, rather. Kind of assessing damage. Most of it is just, the disposables, which is, all the spikes and barbed wire and all that, to be expected. Now there is some environmental damage here with that, which some of it was dug out by the zombies and some of it was kablooied by me intentionally. The same goes for out there. There might be there is a little bit of superficial damage to the base. Some of the walls down here got hit. I think some of the doors got hit, but really it was an easy night. But the real thing to check out would be upstairs, I believe. And let's see, let's grab some wood just in case. See what the story is up here, because I haven't been up here yet. I just basically put things away, combined a bunch of stuff to free up the inventory, and then just started this episode after the last, so see how it do. Alright, so we're going to come off over here first and inspect the wall, and it does look like they made a breach over in that corner. And there's some blood out here, so they've definitely been rubbing up on that in there. I'm sure some got up into here. Yeah, there's some blood right there and there. In fact, there's some gore right up there. That was a big zombie to have that big of a... Okay, so I'm not seeing any other gore blocks, but I'm definitely seeing blood out here. So they're sneaking up around this, and it looks like they went through this. Yeah, because that's all damaged. There's missing barbed wire, so it looks like the largest thrust of zombies came up through here. So these weren't just spawning up on top up in there. These were spawning out here and marching their way through to the base. So that explains that. And I don't think I saw any zombies really coming up from this side. Yeah, that'd be up in front of the base where they'd end up being. So that explains this. Now let's go check back this way and kind of do a little bit of a damage analysis. And I think if I built a wall up there, it probably would have prevented zombies from getting down inside like we had. Oh, I heard somebody out here. Where you at? You'll make yourself known when I want to deal with you. Alright, so we got a little bit... I think this is like brush up damage, like it brushed up against this to come around and maybe go down here. Maybe. Either way, they didn't go all the way through, so it leads me to believe that either the gore blocks. Well, the gore blocks probably disappeared because this was probably early at the very beginning of the game of the Horde Night when that got all bloodied up. The hell are you? So once again, we're seeing damage. Not really damage, but just blood spots. So they brushed up against this. There was a landmine I placed up here in the corner. And as you can see, there's damage block there and a gap. So they went over on that side. And this is where we were having the zombies drop in to say hello. So I might have to put in a wall around this or something. But there's some blood, but an unexploded landmine. There's a corpse. Okay, we got a little bit of blood trace here. Another corpse. Ooh, that one must have been a miner because he had a good chunk of raw iron on him. That's great. Alright, so I had a line of mines there. Okay, not seeing any more blood. So, doesn't look like any zombies came up this way. There doesn't appear to be any new damaged blocks. Alright, so let's get down on the platform proper. Doors are still standing. And I'm not seeing any blood trace up here. There will be some damaged blocks from when I stupidly fired a rocket up here. But I'm thinking the damage is going to be largely superficial. Yeah, so all this work from the past week, and no one came out to play on it. That's a bummer. Okay, well, now I do recall seeing like spider zombies up here, but that's kind of the extent of it all right there. So maybe what it was, the horde was pretty much concentrated over on the back end. And the later appearances of zombies were coming through here and up over this. But it seemed like they're all mostly, predominantly, on the other side. Because the defenses are so built up here, maybe the game figured, okay, the easiest path now is all this over here. And there may still be some corpses up in here. Thank you, lady. Just got that one already. And there is some blood in here. Blood up on that. Blood up on that. I can't tell if there's missing spikes up in there or I just didn't place them. But yeah, it looks like a good number of zombies came up through here. Then again, I don't recall coming in here to repair this area in past Horde nights, so there is that. This is where probably some of that digging noise was last night. Trying to get up through here and bypass the spikes. Yeah, that's some of the digging right up in there. Not too bad though. I mean, we survived. We didn't get really messed up or anything. So, yeah, it just was kind of a dull, very tame horde night, unfortunately. Alright, well, that's pretty much all the damage assessment I can really do. So, on to the announcement part that I mentioned in yesterday's episode. I usually prefer to make my own decisions when it comes to what happens on my channel, regardless of the viewer, because it's my opinion, my belief that my channel is my kingdom. What happens in this is due to my decisions, for better or for worse. I do listen to other people's suggestions and advice, but I don't live by the demands of others. And I usually, for the most part, I don't let public opinion sway my choices. Okay? I know there's a lot of other YouTubers who will do anything for the views, do anything for subscribing, for subscribers to just join up and, click and watch and all that, and that's not how I want to run my channel. I do listen to you guys, I do value you guys' opinions, but, if there's a rational argument there, and I, eventually come to see that it's a better idea than what I have, I may adopt it, but for the most part, I will do what I want to do. However, in this particular instance, I'm going to leave a choice up for you guys, predominantly for my regular viewers and those that comment on a regular basis. So, Cohen, Pam, Bloodbane, Lynn, several others. You guys are the ones I'm kind of aiming this at. Okay. Just did the day 56 horde, and it was kind of lackluster. Now, Alpha 16, if it hasn't dropped by the time this video airs, mind you, I'm recording this on Sunday morning, and this episode is airing on Friday, so it's had a whole week of opportunity for Alpha 16 to drop. So if Alpha 16 has not dropped by the time this video comes up, I'm considering putting Alpha 15, or putting 7 Days to Die as a series, on hold until Alpha 16 is released. Primarily because, well, we're kind of doing the same stuff over and over again. Loot run here, iron run there, gathering resources, going shooting zombies. It's kind of getting repetitive. It's not to say I'm not having fun. It's just that I want to make, entertaining and engaging content. And if it's just the same stuff over and over again, that's, to me, just doesn't seem all that appealing. And if it's not appealing to you guys, I mean, that's one thing. If it's not appealing to me, it's a whole other. And it makes me think, well, yeah, I could put this on pause, focus on Empyrean and Space Engineers, and then when Alpha 16 drops, I'll do one final episode for Alpha 15, where I blow the hell out of this place with TNT galore. So, it wouldn't be like a last episode until Alpha 16 drops. So there's that option for me to just stop playing this series, stop doing, making videos for this series, for this season, and focus on the others. And then when Alpha 16 drops, come back, blow up the base, and start the next season. So that's one option. And then the other option is I just keep making videos as I have been, and then Alpha 16 drops, final episode, everything goes boom, and then start Alpha 16. So the real options here is, alright, do I take a break until Alpha 16 comes, or do I keep recording until Alpha 16 comes? So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Weigh in, the quality of the content that I can provide, considering I've done, I'm doing 129 episodes at this point, and I could start another base, but by the time I get things really rolling on that, Alpha 16 could be here, and there'd almost be no point. So it's no point making a new base. Nothing really new on this map to explore. There's all these patches out here, but there's really not much out there worth exploring right now, or at all. It's just, wilderness, really. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at here is, do I continue? Do I start making, do I keep doing what I've been doing, wash, rinse, repeat? Or do I just put things on hold and wait for Alpha 16 and then finish it, do a final episode for this season? So like I said, I'm gonna leave that into you guys' hands. As it said, this episode will air on Friday, April 7th, I believe that's what it is on the calendar that I'm looking at here. And so I'll give you guys the weekend to see this video and respond. And I'll probably be recording next week's episodes next Sunday. So I'll probably, get your responses by next Sunday, and then come to a final decision. But leave me some input, if you guys got any ideas on how to try something new with a limited amount of time that's available before Alpha 16 comes. And I'm thinking it may be coming any time now, any week. I could be wrong. It could be a whole month or two before Alpha 16 drops, but it still doesn't change the fact that I feel like there might be a bit of a overdoneness to this. I'm still having fun, so it's not like I really want to quit, but I'm just gonna leave this choice up to you guys. Well, at least I'll give you the options of what you can weigh them, and then tell me your opinions, and I'll think about them, and if they're well reasoned, if they make sense, if they seem to jive with what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, I'll come to a decision on that. So I'm going to cut this episode off a bit early because there really isn't anything I want to do in this. I haven't done a million times. But again, the options are: 1, take a break from this game until Alpha 16 comes out, and then do a final episode where everything goes boom. Option 2, keep at it. Keep at it with ideas for new things to explore, things to check out, what have you. That can be done in a short time frame, so it doesn't have to drag on for 2 weeks worth of work and episodes. You know what I'm saying? So short and sweet little ideas to keep going, or just take a break, come back for the ending. Yeah. So I hope I made that clear enough. I know I babbled it on, but anyway, excuse me for yawning. It's 5:45 in the morning here. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's the options we're looking at here. So let me know in the comments, and yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do look forward to your input on what you guys are thinking, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.